Now let's go to, okay, I guess that's all we have for the Nigerian market. We go to the next market there. We hope to see more activity right here because, in fact, we need to get the result of that auction. This is where the federal government is supposed to go to get a lot of money to fund the budget this year, 2023. But let's go over to the crypto space now and see what Bitcoin and, oh my God, what a red Friday that we have. I think it's a normal Friday because mostly it is red. Bitcoin still struggling at 29,425.35, lost about 0.5% in 24 hours, and but it's still its dominance because everybody's affected, as in all the coins are affected, so its dominance is still high there at 48%. Ethereum is down 0.28% at 1,848.31. Remember we had that US inflation number yesterday, so perhaps this that is one of the factors driving the market. We hope to have Rume tell us about that. Let's see the index. The index there, you have it, is better than yesterday, just a little bit. Yesterday, I think it was 50, but it's still neutral. Investors are still watching to see which way to go. A lot of issues cropping up in different parts of the world. Let's see the numbers now for the prices there. Bitcoin down, Ethereum down, BNB down, Cardano down, XRP back in court, recovered a bit. Well, I didn't expect that. But let's have Rume now join us and tell us and share his thoughts on some of the things that we have in the market. Hi, Rume, good morning.
Good morning, Ini.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you again.
Good to have you on the show, Rume. So yesterday's inflation numbers, how much of that are we seeing in the movement, in the price movement this morning?
Ini, I must tell you for a fact that people need to be realistic with what is going on in the market. This is a new asset class of about, just say, 14 years or so. And it cannot work in isolation. Once I've been hearing news, you know, the market is highly moved by the narrative. You know, once upon a time, we saw the DeFi narrative, the metaverse narrative, that's the NFT narrative. Now we saw the AI. If you notice in the AI now, we saw the short spike in the market, so that all of the crypto coins that have to do with that went up. Right now, those narratives are dying down. So let's see in the future, the narrative is going to drive us to the bull market. But for now, what is going on now is the fact that challenges with the Fed is still there. Chairman Powell needs to also cut the rate even better because what is going on now, you see, I think the core inflation is about 4.7. Month on month about 0.2. You know, so all of this plays a role on the economy of the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency economy. It plays a role because all of those investors that are going to come in must also have the capital well sorted out to bring into this industry. That is why you see the market has been trending on a path where it's neither going up nor going down because it's trying to understand exactly what this capital is going to come in, when they're going to come in, and what its impact is going to be like. So it's playing out, but a lot of people in this space, because of the fact that they are not, they don't understand what the financial aspect of the world and how money funds move around in the industry, various industries. So they think that, oh, Bitcoin can just move to $1 million, $100,000, and so it doesn't work that way. Thank you, Ini.
that was a lecture, Rume. I wonder where the next news that will move the market to is coming from. Maybe from Nigeria. You know, something can happen. Now, talking about Nigeria, I think last week we did talk about the World Coin, and you gave out some of those tips of what to look out for and to be wary of. But unfortunately, I think maybe that's your security announcement came in a little bit late. It moved to some parts of Nigeria.
Yes, I must like a situation, make reference to a situation of what is going on in Argentina. Right about this morning, the Argentine Agency for Access to Public Information, that's the AAIP, has actually announced that they are going to launch an investigation against WorldCoin. The WorldCoin founder is Sam Altman. You know, it seems anybody that bears Sam these days has in crypto space has something to do that is not really making sense these days. You know, so but back here, we saw what happened in this part of our world. See, for example, Kenya, what happened? They launched an investigation going on there. But I think this is the time for Nigerian government to also look into that. In the part, I think in the north, I got a report in the northern part of Nigeria, people are already jumping on it. The southern guys, I haven't seen anything, but I know if those such activities have started going on, we'll get feedback and also alarm. The truth is, these guys are capitalizing on the fact that some persons are not really enlightened, and they're practically buying your privacy, right? By scanning your eye, giving you some amount. Let's say they're giving you $5, for example. Is $5 worth your privacy? This is a crime being committed in our country. And one of the questions I want to ask, and I think the authorities should start looking into it, is that these guys, are they complying with privacy laws in Nigeria? Somebody can just float something and get data. Right about now, about 2.3 million persons have actually data have been harvested from this WorldCoin thing, which I believe a large part of it are from people that don't understand the importance of privacy. And I think that our authorities need to start looking on this. We understand our peculiarity. People need to survive. People need to get the basic things. But the truth is, we can't afford to allow anybody to just come into our country or group of persons being recruited as ambassadors to do things that will make people not get the best of themselves, and all of the things that affect their life directly. Getting their data needs to be really investigated.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rume. Thank you
if it goes against our privacy law.
Yeah. And thank you for bringing that up. I guess before the government gets a hold of it, you and I, the media, and people who are in that sector, like you, we have the responsibility to spread the word and say, Nigerians, beware, don't sell your data. Anything WorldCoin is not legitimate. They just want to harvest your data. So, well, thank you so much, Rume, for those tips.
Thank you very much, Ini. It's my pleasure.
So that's it, a message from the crypto space. Please do not sell your data. You don't know what they will use it for. Getting $5 today, what are you going to use it for? How many problems can it solve? So please, let's be careful and let's spread the word. WorldCoin is not legitimate and it's not good for you. At least at this time, all they do is harvest your data and use it for things you are not even aware of.